Top 10 Best Offline Game. Number 1, Hellrider 3. Hellrider 3 is a great mobile game that takes a different approach to runner games. The 3D action is engaging and the various game modes offer plenty of challenges to keep players interested. The story is fascinating and offers a different perspective on the Hellrider's universe. The daily challenges keep the game interesting and there's always something new to do. There is a huge, beautiful world that is a delight to explore and there are several characters in desperate need of a true hero. Overall, Hellrider 3 is a fantastic mobile game that is highly worth checking out. Number 2, God of War. Sparta. God of War is a mobile game that comes up with its promises of stunning graphics and gameplay that is similar to the popular God of War series. The controls are fluid and the fighting is entertaining, making it a joy to play. The game does, however, contain certain issues. One major issue is the limited amount of levels, which may make the game feel repetitive due to the lack of character development progression. Gamers find that God of War is a great game worth checking out for fans of action games, but be warned that the limited content may be a problem. Number 3, Unknown Fate. Mysterious Puzz. Unknown Fate is a great mobile game that has surprised us with its creative and well thought out levels. The gameplay is challenging and original, making it an excellent choice for puzzle fans and hardcore gamers. While the map is typically simple, there have been some times when we've become stuck and wished for a tip system to help us. Despite this, we greatly like our time with Unknown Fate and would suggest it to anybody seeking a hard and satisfying mobile gaming experience. Number 4, Backwoods. Survival Horror. In the event that you like startling games, this one is a decision for you. This one is a frightfulness endurance game where you will wind up in an unwanted town. Here you need to gather various assets like plants, wood, and other staff to finish the various missions. Plus, you should make do in obscurity climate where many fiends will thunder around you and they will attempt to go after you and prevent you from finishing the mission. You will likewise have 2 sorts of firearms by which you can fire and gather assets. In general, this is a fair game with respectable designs. Number 5, Road Redemption Mobile. It is so fine to see Road Redemption at long last go to versatile, since it's as of now appreciated huge accomplishment on different stages. In the event that you're new, in the game you will ride your preferred bike, getting weapons and stumbling into the track, and taking out your adversaries off the street. Your fundamental objective is to be number 1 across the end goal. Right now, the game is allowed to download, yet after a few races, you should make a one-time in-application buy to open the full game. It's miserable, however it makes great for the gaming local area generally speaking. Number 6, ATSS 2. Offline Shooting Games. This one is a third-person shooter game where you have to complete various dangerous missions. In our opinion, the best part of this game is that you can play it offline with no internet connection. In the game, you are dropped at the location where 3 people are held as hostages, so your task is to kill the enemies and rescue the hostages. Another task is to destroy the enemy base. Currently, there are 4 missions, and in the future, there will be 3 more chapters to come. Talking about the graphics and taking into consideration that this is an offline game, ATSS has decent graphics and the game will work for lower devices as well. All in all, this is a good game, plus it offers the bullet slow mechanisms too. Number 7, Delta IGI Warfare FPS Gun Game. This is a cool option for everyone who likes shooters. There are 2 modes here, the 12 mission game and the endless mode. The range of the weapons is quite limited, and mainly you have only guns and hand grenades, but if you like that Counter-Strike vibes in games, this app will catch your attention. Number 8. Alto's Adventure. Alto's Adventure is an ordinary mobile runner, but the main character goes forward not on foot but on a snowboard. The boy named Alto pursues llamas which escaped along snowy slopes, and you just click on the screen periodically to make the boy jump. Alto's Adventure is an indescribably beautiful and stylish game. Few runners and mobile games in general, which could compete with it for the quality and conciseness of visual design. And that feeling of freedom and complete delight, which you will feel, admiring the mountain scenery streaking in the background. You generally will not find such a game almost anywhere. Number 9. Geometry-Lite. Geometry-Lite is an entertaining arcade game with colorful worlds in which the hero meets a lot of obstacles. You need to bring your character to the end of the mission no matter what happens. Bright and colorful graphics is full of retro images. The game has several levels with a consequent increase of difficulty. In each mission there are geometric shapes of regular shape. All you need to do is to jump and fly through the obstacles. At first glance, the gameplay may not seem complicated, but the storyline of each task contains certain surprises. Number 10. Badland. This game is certainly not one of the newest games available, but it is still one of the favorite games among the Next Pit editorial team. Badland on both Android and iOS is an incredibly good-looking action-adventure side-scroller that impressed us with its loving yet gloomy atmosphere. In the game, you happen to be some species of bird and have to steer your character through a forest. Numerous dangers and traps are there to slow down your journey. Badland scrolls on, and when your bird reaches the left edge, you will restart from the last checkpoint. In total there are more than 80 levels to complete, but only the first 40 are free to play. The other levels can be purchased via an in-app purchase. Conveniently, there is a multiplayer mode in which you can explore a total of 21 levels on one device with up to 4 other players.